Hello traders, the title of the video is FS Trader explains his Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, daily chart, stochastic trading. Alright, do you use the stochastic indicator? Alright, do you want to master the slow stochastic indicator? Alright, so we have the fast slow stochastic indicator, we have the slow stochastic indicator, and then we have what we call the full stochastic indicator. I only use the slow stochastic indicator. All right, so I have here on my chart the slow stochastic 833. All right, here it is, beautiful on my chart. All right, we are looking at the Australian New Zealand dollar currency pair on a daily chart, and I want to explain to you, all right, my daily chart, stochastic trading, all right, for the Australian New Zealand dollar. All right, so traders that have been following up for some time know that I am I use a lot the stochastic indicator, so you can call me Mr. Stochastic. My name is George, like George Lane. I like the stochastic indicator. It's a powerful tool. In fact, the ultimate role of the slow stochastic indicator is to pinpoint divergences. So you do not use the fast stochastic or the full stochastic for divergence trading. The best stochastic for divergence trading is the slow stochastic indicator. All right. Okay, so on this daily chart, in fact, I use a stochastic pattern, all right, talking about the 24 SP, digit 2, digit 4, SP, okay, Sierra Papa, S standing for stochastic, P standing for pattern, 24 SP, okay, trading material, revealed to trader 13 specific stochastic patterns. All right, so we have here a stochastic pattern here. When the stochastic on a daily chart, as you can see here, has formed was oversold, very good. All right, then exhibit a higher low. So you can see it was oversold first. The stochastic, the slow stochastic did not go in the overbought zone before it exhibits this higher low. It's very important. So here it is, nice, okay, bullish, okay, stochastic pattern, all right? But when a stochastic exhibits a low, was oversold first, and then it exhibits a higher low, all right, as it is here. If it reaches the overbought zone for the first time, that's very bearish. This one here, this overbought here, is very bearish. So when the stochastic is overbought, we must draw a line at that point in time, because when the stochastic is overbought, as it is here, it's pointing to us a resistance level. So we will draw that resistance on our chart, and we will say priority to bullish signal above that resistance level and priority to bearish signal below that resistance level. So I'll color that resistance here into pink on my daily chart, so you can see there. So at that point in time, as the stochastic reaches the overbought zone after exhibiting a higher low like here, we will be giving priority to bearish signal below the level of 1100.3, talking about the Australian New Zealand dollar. As you can see here, the price went down. Yes or no? Was it a good stochastic pattern? Yes, it was. Price went down, you see here, few down. So this is in fact a nice setup here. I have other line on my chart that I do not want to remove. You see the channel that I have here, I don't want to remove it. So my apology to traders. So you can see here. So what has happened here, you see the common sense trend line that I draw on my chart. Use the common sense trend line. If you are using a stochastic, you are trading with the stochastic indicator. This is the common sense trend line, quite close to the price. You see price break below that common sense trend line. Look at that. That's a beautiful setup. Break below it, we say, all right, it's going to go down. But if you want to sell, We want it to rally up a bit. Here it is. Now it rally up. So break below, retest. After this candlestick bar here, we'll now be preparing ourselves to use a top-down trading method to sell it down. Here it is. See how it came down? Nice one. You see? All right. So I will explain it to you again. All right. Stochastic was oversold. It goes up a bit without going to the overbought zone. Then it pull back from a higher low. Good. That higher low, usually the price will go up a bit. It's okay. I'm not talking about this one. But we are interested to sell here. So when it forms like a higher low like this and reach the overbought zone for the first time, don't just sell it. Draw that resistance. So you see here. Okay, there's a the price pull back a bit here. Rally up. Retest this level. Okay. Now we are here. So it break below that key level. It's now at that resistance level. Priority to bullish signal above and priority to bearish signal below. Draw the common sense trend line. Give priority to bearish signal below. First candlestick bar down. We don't want this candlestick bar that's breaking the common sense trend line to be too long. If it's too long, we need to wait. Here it is a rally up a bit. And now we implement a top-down trend method to sell it here. Nice, isn't it? Okay. There is another one here. Okay, here it is from another higher low. Okay, but I'm not talking about this one. I want you to draw your attention to this one here. This overbought here. So I have recorded a video recently when the title of that video was Stochastic Trader is analyzing the GBP USD on a monthly chart. Do you remember that video? Stochastic Trader is analyzing the British pound US dollar on a monthly chart. Check it out at the 24 Forex Trader YouTube channel. So I say to trader that when the stochastic is in overbought zone, it's in fact bullish. It will be truly bullish if the price breaks above that resistance level. So here the stochastic is overbought, pointing to us a resistance level. So first time we were here, we deal with this one already here. Now it's again overbought. What is it telling us? Watch it, my friend, because I want you to understand this. So you also can call yourself, okay, a stochastic trader. So when it's overbought again, here it is overbought, which resistance was pointing to us? It was pointing to us the same resistance that we were dealing with before. 11003. The same resistance, the stochastic is pointing to us. The price is at a resistance level. Here it was telling us that the price is at a resistance level. This one. So again here, it was pointing to us the same resistance level. But look carefully at the candlestick bar here. The candlestick bar here, this one, on the daily chart, that brought the price to that resistance level was very bullish. You can see it. All right. You need to be careful. So that's why as you draw your resistance level, which you must do all the time when the stochastic is overbought, so you will be saying here, priority to bullish signal above and priority to bearish signal below. That's exactly what George has said. Yes or no? All right. So here it is, priority to bullish signal above. Look at this candlestick bar. Look at that. All right. That's why I say to you, when the stochastic is overbought, it's in fact bullish, but we will only sell if we find a resistance below that resistance level. Here it breaks above that resistance level. Attention please to this point here. I want to put a spotlight there. We are now on a daily chart. Remember that spot, the green one. I will leave it here very small on daily chart. And we're going to go to quickly. Remember that here. We're going to go to the hourly time frame. Hopefully we'll see it. Oh, it's not showing here. We go to the 2-hour time frame. Hopefully we see that green spot. Here it is. You see that green spot? That's where we are, this zone here. So in fact, on the 2-hour time frame, the price starts displaying higher lows here. You see here? There was this high followed by a higher high. A high followed by a higher high. We are still below the pink line. Okay, but it formed a higher low here. So here, if you are a clever or more advanced trader, you will be looking for an opportunity to buy here. And you will be prepared to take your first profit near the pink line. It's a contra trend. You are below the pink line, but you are buying. It's a contra trend. Or you will wait until the price breaks above the pink line and find a support. If you look carefully, it's not very clear here. This one, this candlestick, but this long one here has a bit of tail. This is good. So what has happened? The price dropped down. So it went above the pink line and dropped down a bit. If you were here, you will drop to the 15-minute time frame and see what's happening there. And from there, we're just gushing up, you see. Just gushing up, run away, fast, up. All right. So going back again to the daily chart. Where is my data? Waiting for my internet is connected here. It's connected, all right? So again, here we are. So overbought does not mean sell by all means. We will only sell if the price fails, okay, to go above the resistance level. But if it goes above it, as it did here, stochastic was overbought, but the price breaks above the resistance level and finds support. Look at that, it ran away. All right. Now there's another one here. I want you to understand this one here. I'm going to move some of my spot here. This one. This is a nice bullish setup. Why? This is another stochastic pattern. All right. Why this one is bullish, my friend? Why is it bullish? Talk to me, please. Now, when you see the stochastic form, okay, a double bottom chart pattern, here it is. There was this low here and this low. This is not a perfect one. This is not a perfect double bottom chart pattern, by the way. It's not a perfect one. What we will prefer the stochastic to do is to do something like this, okay? To form a low like this and to bounce up gently. This one went up a bit too much. It was quite close to the overbought zone, but we prefer it to bounce up gently up and then to pull back again to form, okay, that double bottom chart pattern, okay? And when you see that, when the stochastic form a nice double bottom chart pattern like this is not a perfect one, as I said. If you have a double bottom stochastic pattern like this section here should not be in overbought zone, shouldn't go in overbought zone. There is a low, it bounces up a bit and gently pull back to form another low. That's what we want. All right. Now, at the point where the stochastic forming a double bottom chart pattern, as it did here, okay, if the price, repeat, if the price is retesting a prior high, at the point where the stochastic is forming a double bottom chart pattern, we have what? A high probability bullish stochastic pattern. So that's why I say to you here at this point in time, we were here. What the price has done, this is a bit messy, by the way. It's a bit messy one because of this long bearish candle bar down. It's a bit messy. What we would have preferred is, but it still worked beautifully. It went up a bit, okay? See, it went up, yes or no? But it was a bit messy. In normal condition, I'm choosing my word very carefully here. In normal condition, we will prefer the price to do something like it did here, to retest the pink line gently. This one you can see here, it crashed through it, but it manages to go back above it. That's why I'm saying to you, this is not a beautiful one. But in normal condition, when the stochastic form a double bottom chart pattern and the price is retesting a prior high, so the question is, where is that prior high? This one. This was a prior high, yes or no? Do you disagree? So there was this high here. See here, price start going down. There was this high. There was this pullback. And then there was another high here. Yes or no? Do you agree? It's a high. So you can see price went down and formed a double bottom chart pattern here. Validation of a support level on the daily chart. Now it starts going up. So there was this high first, high, and then a higher low, followed by a higher high. So that's the high that the stochastic is trying to retest here. But it was a bit messy, as I explained to you. We will prefer it to gently touch it like this. So when the stochastic form a double bottom chart pattern, which I already explained to you, because you need to understand it clearly, and the price is retesting a prior high, that's a high probability bullish stochastic pattern. All right. One more time. Why should one sell here? I'm here now. Follow my cursor. Why should one sell here? I'm asking you a direct question, my friend. All right. Can you give me a direct answer? All right. So why should we sell here? Why this is a nice sell, the overbought here? My friend, you know it. Okay, you know it. Probably you have forgotten. All right. If the price is consolidating, can you see that it's consolidating here? And the stochastic is overbought, we will look for an opportunity to sell, okay, below the top of the consolidation here. So here it is. You see, the price was oscillating a bit here, you see here. From here, you see, it went up gently a little bit above the line that I'll color it also into pink now, so you can see what I'm calling a consolidation in that section. So price, you see, touch this level, went to the top, pull back. You see here, it crashed to it. That's what I'm saying. This is a bit messy here. Pull back, okay. Now it went back again to the top. So this is about the market pattern, all right. On the daily chart, the stochastic, the price was consolidating. So because the stochastic is overbought and the price is at the top of the consolidation, this is a bearish overbought stochastic, all right. But we will not just sell it. Again, common central line is kaput. This, you see, people sold it so fast. In fact, those who are gambling with the stochastic, the slow stochastic, okay, were lucky here because the price did not go up. So those who just sold it because the stochastic is overbought will be happy here because the price just crashed down. All right, so there was no break below and retest as we have seen before here. So everybody just sold it. The price came down very fast. That's why I was telling you here that if the price was breaking below the common central line, we don't want a long candlestick bar. Here you can see that if you did not sell it like these people here, and the price already here, don't try to sell it here. It's too late. We don't want that candlestick bar that's breaking the common central line to be too long as it is here. So this is a sell using a top-down trading method. Again, whether the price consolidating or not, we will draw the resistance that the stochastic is pointing to us, and then we will remember what Joe Trio has been saying for years: priority to bullish signal above and priority to bearish signal below. All right, you see, yeah. So just to explain to you, all right, the Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, the Australian New Zealand dollar daily chart, stochastic trading. All right. I hope you have learned something from this video also, and I will start. You will start improving your stochastic trading. Understand that when a stochastic is overbought, it's just telling us that the bullish momentum is strengthening. But at that point in time, the price is at a resistance level. We must draw that resistance level. All right, and then we say priority to bullish signal above that resistance level and priority to bearish signal below. What we are saying is that we do not want to sell above that resistance level. We will only sell below that resistance level. But if the price finds a support above that resistance level, it is confirming to us that the bullish momentum is intact. Therefore, we will be looking for a bullish trading signal instead. All right, you see now? So we can use the stochastic pattern. There are 13 specific stochastic patterns. There are other stochastic patterns, but I have done, selected, 13 specific stochastic patterns. And I'm sharing a few of some of them for you. All right, here it is. Okay, stochastic was oversold, and then exhibiting higher low without going to the overbought zone. This is good one here. All right, and then we see if it reaches overbought zone for the first time here after exhibiting this higher low like this, it's usually a sell. We do not just sell. We draw the line and we use the priority trading strategy. All right. All right. There I have also recorded a video, I think at the 24 Stock Trader YouTube channel, talking about stochastic confirmation signal. Check it out. Stochastic confirmation signal. When the stochastic is aligning with the price action. All right. So you can call me Mr. Stochastic. If you want to know more about the stochastic trading, you need to go to www.stochastic-macd.com. My name is George, but my name is not George Lane, but as Mr. Lane. I love the stochastic indicator. In fact, the TSTW24 trading system uses the stochastic indicator. The TSTWSY S08 and 008 also use the stochastic indicator. So now you understand why George is always obsessed with the slow stochastic indicator. I use only the slow stochastic indicator. There is the fast stochastic indicator, there is the full stochastic indicator, but the best stochastic indicator is the slow stochastic indicator. If you have any question or suggestion, my friend, feel free to put in the comment section, and of course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. So as things stand now, because we have a consolidation taking place here, again, professional trader will be looking for an opportunity to buy the Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, above the level of 11003. You see here? See here? 11003. Here it is. So it's consolidation with a priority bullish signal above that level. All right. And they will try to push it back up to the top. Or maybe you break above and continue to go out. Or you come back again here. But remember that if you break below that 11003 here and retest, that's a sharp trading setup. But in order to control the risk, we will use all the time a top-down trading method. If you want to know more about the top-down trading method, go to www.stochastic-macd.com, click on the web page, top-down trading method. If you like this video, if you truly like it, in your heart, in your spirit, in your soul, all right, give us the thumbs up, okay? If you think that, George, this is another useless recording on YouTube with a funny accent, George, I don't want to watch your video anymore, mark it down, all right? If you think that this is an essential tutorial, you say, wow, George, you are the man, all right? Okay, feel free to share with your friend, on Google+, on Twitter, and also on Facebook. I need to remind you that anytime you share any of our video, you are saying to me, thank you, George, and I really appreciate it. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about FS Trader explains his Australian New Zealand dollar daily chart stochastic trading. Happy trading to you all, and I will speak to you very soon.